Okay, we are back. Um, I'm new to the PC gaming. I got my PC. I wasn't really too aware of the whole memory and how much things take and so on and so forth, so I ran out of space and I was having trouble recording games, saving them, editing them, and getting it all set up to continue doing dynasties. So it's been a little hot minute. I got our PC back up and running, squared away, ready to go. And for now, we are going to do a MLB The Show 26 franchise. I don't honestly play that show that much. I've been having fun playing it recently. I've been using my personal favorite team, the Diamondbacks, and I've been having fun doing it, for being honest. Um, I haven't really been too excited about playing any games, I guess I could say, for lack of better terms, because I'm just amped for college football. 27 and Madden 27 to drop. Can't wait. Kick out content for those. But in the meantime, we are gonna have fun. Do a Rockies rebuild. Um, so I've already done a ton of stuff. I pretty much put the players where I wanted them to be. The one thing I did forget to do is I'm going to go over here to first base. I'm going to get Chris Bryant and I'm going to release him. It's going to be 20 million this year, 10 million next year, 5 million next the year after that. I'm okay with that. Get him out of here. Horrible contract to be 20 million for all 3 seasons. Other than that, and I'd much rather have 10 million and 5 million owed than 20 million for a guy that is never going to see the light of day for me. What a horrible contract this was. Smell you later. For now, we're going to be starting with Charlie in AAA and Ethan in AAA, along with uh, Adil Amador. Probably pronouncing that wrong, but he's another one of the top prospects for this team. They will all be in AAA. Give you just a quick rundown of what we're going to be going with. Rumfield, Moniak, Goodman, Beck, Tavar, Julian, Brenton Doyle, Willie Castro, Jake McCarthy, Sullivan, Carros, Ritter, and Zach Veen on the bench. Oh, actually, I didn't see Tyler Sullivan sitting there as well. Um, One of these guys is going to end up having to go down, and I don't know who it's going to be, but we'll figure that out when we approach that. And actually, the one thing I didn't do was I didn't really set my lineup here, so I am going to actually do that real quick after this. Um, like I said, we got Cole, Ethan, Charlie all sitting in AAA, right at the top of the order too. I don't know how well they'll play out there. We'll see. Adjust it as the season goes. Um, I want to say Troy's super old, is he not? 28, and then Sterling is 24, so we're gonna run Sterling there instead of him. Actually, Blaine's pretty old too. Uh, let's go Troy against left righties and that way. Um, Nothing to talk about in Double A, and then we'll get over to pitching. Freeland, Lorenzen, Quintana, who is just old. Fel- Feltner again, old, old. Um, Young, or no, 28. Um, 25, 26, 26, so a little bit young in the bullpen. Team stinks. And I stink at this game, so it's probably not going to go good. Uh, Dolander, I don't know why he is. Well, he actually could. We could 100% convert him into a starting pitcher. 71 stamina, 98 velocity, 95 sinker, 90 cutter. I mean, this guy throws heat. He'll actually be staying there. Sean Sullivan, another prospect of ours. The only thing I don't like about him is his 3 pitch. Not that great. But the one pitching prospect that I am kind of excited about is here in the Double A, Brody Brecht, a 2024 first round pick, and he throws cheddar for a 61 overall, 96 miles per hour so far. I expect that to maybe tip the hundreds by the time he sees the light of day in the MLB, and that probably will not be that too far off because this team, like I said, stinks. Um, So yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well try to figure out what I'm gonna do with this lineup here. I'm thinking we go. Let's go Brenton to start. Moniac to follow him up. Rumfield at 4. Tovar there. Julian there. Back there. Castro above Julian. And like that for righties. I'm okay with that. You know what? Let's go one down. Let's go Rumfield. No, no. Let's go Moniac. I think I wanna. I mean, Rumfield's got a little pop, so we'll keep him in the 4, I guess, like that. And then we'll do something similar. Doyle, Goodman at 4. Tovar there. Rumfield here. Jordan Beck this time is. I think he's actually DH on both of them. I kind of want him out in the field though, if I'm being honest with you. So I think I'm gonna go McCarthy as my DH, and McCarthy is super fast. So I don't know. I'm gonna DH McCarthy, and I'm gonna play back in the field both ways. Then we're gonna go. Freeman is at second base. Do I want Freeman or Julian? I guess we're gonna play Freeman at second base. So that both ways. Screw it, right? Although I do like Ryan Ritter. Ryan Ritter's only 25. Tyler Freeman is 26. Way better hitter. Struggles against lefties. Ritter's better against lefties. So we are gonna go Freeman against righties and Ritter against lefties. And we are going to leave the lineup just like this. Although I think I'm going to put it back there. Bump Castro to the 5. No, let's put Mickey down in the 9. No, I don't like Mickey down in the 9. Ritter at the bottom. Castro, Moniac back. Just like this. Yeah. Alright, we're going to leave it like that for now. And we are doing moments, so I have it set to 84 games. Top of the 4th will be the first I can get in. 84 games played, 78 games simmed. I don't think I'm gonna put on player moments. I don't really care too much for those. So we're gonna get into a couple games, and then I know for a fact that I want to do this game right here, Thursday the 2nd. I want to do Brody Burks first. The play start. That's what I would like to play. I'm gonna player lock him on that one and get down with that game. So let's go ahead and jump on into our first game, and they're gonna throw us into a closing situation here. Victor Vladek's first close of the season, 2-1 up on the Marlins. But like I mentioned, I am pretty bad at this game. Um, and this team is not good, so I do not expect to be good for a couple seasons. I am a realistic rebuild kind of guy, and I'm going to do it the right way. I am not going to just sign the best of the best in free agency. I'm gonna challenge that. Might have been a little high though. Yeah, it was just a little out. Horrible timing there, but he's gonna swing and miss anyways. Just horrible with the timing here. And we're gonna give up an open hit. Jacob Marcy comes up to bat. Hitting triple digits there. Double play. And some hard contact too. Let's see if we can get our first close of the season. First win, game one. And I'm gonna absolutely crush it. And it's a home run. 2 outs. Bottom of the ninth. And I allow a home run. Missing the zone horribly with the slider right down the pipe. And the game will continue. And Vodnik's gonna come in again. That hurts. And I miss my zone horribly again. Throw one right down the middle for him, but he doesn't swing. We got him chasing a high fastball, 99 miles per hour. Very close. Good play by Tyler Freeman there. And we are just horribly timing these pitches there. And we gotta give up another hit. 2 outs. And that is another run. Not a good start to the season for me with Vodnik. I'm gonna have to go to the lab and hit my fucking timing, man, because I stink with him. Nice slider away to pick up the strikeout. And they keep giving me the lead, but I keep blowing it. And who they had as the starter, Brennan Bernardino. Like his release time. Good time on him, I guess. Okay, there's one. There's two. Whoa. All right. And Bernardino is going to close out the first game after blowing two opportunities with Vodnik. We will take a win in our first game of the season. Player of the game went to Rumfield with a double and an RBI going 1 for 3, and Vodnik getting the win somehow, some way. Rumfield, Ribby, and then it's notable down there. Bernardino picking up the save when Vodnik should have. But I can't blame him because it was me. And they're not going to throw us in the second game. They're going to give us a 2-5 loss. Another third game, and they're going to give us a 5-6 loss. And we'll head on to Toronto. We'll be getting thrown in the top of the ninth. No outs. Rumfield up to bat. Goodman and Moniak on base. 2 runners on, no outs. Spencer Miles at the mound. It's a prime opportunity here to pick up another win after a 2-game skid. Just hope for the best. This is actually our first batting opportunity now that I think about it with this team. And I stink at batting. I can somewhat pitch, but batting I am awful. I swing at every time. That's a good pitch to swing at though. Early on it. And we gotta strike out 3 pitches. Very typical of me. I should probably download the game on my PC because I am playing through cloud gaming and I can see it a little bit green. Like I don't want to say grainy, but the quality is not the best, and I can feel a little bit of a twitch. I'm just early on these pitches. Taking out the kneecaps. Jordan back 143 on the season. All right, we're fighting back. Would have been a walk. All right, so far, and I'm gonna pop out. What a choke, but at least I put it in play somewhat. And 2-2 again. Top of the 10th. One out. Ryan Ritter. This time with a little bit of speed on second. I'm gonna try sending him. He's there. Jake McCarthy. As I mentioned, I am a Diamondbacks fan, so a little bit sentimental here. And we're gonna send him in, and we're gonna take the lead. Tyler Freeman batting 462, 0 for 3 on the day. Hey, my God. A little stutter there made me mess up. Or did it? And I'm gonna pop out. But we got the lead. And they're just gonna give us the whole opportunity here. We are going to one more Vodnik. Needed that. God, it's skipping. I wanted to take him out, but I didn't. There we go. Ooh, they're gonna give it to me. I'm gonna skip, but I got lucky there. Go my favorite slider away. Sit him down. I guess at this point, I wasn't paying attention. Shoo. Again, some really good contacts. Oh, I saw it red, so I canceled it, knowing it's the rookie run field. I figured it would be a bad. Wait. No. No, no, no. Let's get Vodnik in. I just barely gets in there. It's like, sorry, my dog was barking there. 1-1 count. Oh, thank God. Game over. Victor Wagner picking up a save. Only one out, but it is what it is. Kind of a fluff stat there. We're back in the win column at 2 and 3. I gotta throw us into the next game against Toronto. Down one, top of the eighth. Two outs. Edouard Julian and Kyle Carras on base. Jake McCarthy, my boy Jake. Jake from State Farm at the plate. We are probably gonna do this game here. See if they give us a moment for the next final game against against the Blue Jays, and then I believe the day after that will be Brody's first start. So we're gonna play that, play locked. So it'll be quite a few innings, hopefully, and that'll be probably be the end of this episode. See what we can do with our boy Jake here. 1, trying to practice the eye here. Like, why in that situation? Why would you jump out of the way? That's what I want to know. Why would you jump out of the way? Take it like a man. A wicked late on that. 2-1 count. And I. Thank God. 2-2. Ball three. That was so hard to lay off of. It looked like it was going so much lower. That hurts. And they're gonna pick up the win. Even up the series 1-1. Doyle and Veen with home runs. Looks like solo home runs for each of them. Okay, so let's just see here. Yep, the second is Brody's first start. So we are going to. They're going to sim it all the way through for us and give us a 3-4 loss. So then we are going to jump in here. The Yard Goats play a game. I would like to continue here. Player lock. Brody Brett. He's only a C potential pitcher. He's a 61 overall, 23 years old. 2 years ago was drafted. Um, I mean, does he have potential long term? Probably not. In a season or two, could he fit in? Because again, like I said, I am not going to just be signing the top free agents and just stacking his team. Sure. Ship it Stadium opening day for the Hartford Yard Goats. And he does throw some heat though. Let's see what we can do with him, yeah. Let's try opening up with a bunt. How dare you? Strike three. I'm not gonna challenge in the first inning, that's for sure. Well, I think I would have lost. Try another splitter. They're gonna give me that one. That one was way outside. Missed our zone a little bit, but it's okay. See if we can take them up and away. The Heat, 97. Two strikeouts for Brody Breck. Got away from our zone horribly, but they do not swing. And that is, well, they're just gonna steal a hit. Aye, that's my luck. I am on, never mentioned it, Hall of Fame for my pitching, and I am on All Star for hitting, because again, I suck at hitting. What are we doing now? I let it get. He's gonna challenge it, but that was definitely not in the zone. That's a walk. And after two strikeouts, they get lucky with this ugly blooper. And then I walk somebody for runners on first and second with 2 outs. Yikes. What am I doing? I'm just pitching horribly here. Strike three. Oh my god, I split right down the middle too. Easy out on a one pitch. I'm just terrible at this timing. Right down the middle. Thank god that went foul though. Strike three on that splitter. The splitter is freezing him. I gave that splitter right down the middle. Oh, baby, that was almost out. 2 out double. It's just a theme of giving up hits on 2 outs, I guess. Oh, I got lucky there. Take him up and away with the fastball. Cannot. Right down the middle with the two seamer. Oh, go back to the splitter. It's gonna be fall. Oh, you could have reached for that, buddy. Smashed it. 2 run, home run with 2 outs. Not Lincoln Brody look good on his thought. Right down the middle. I'm missing my zones terribly. Oh god. Can my team help me? Not yet. The first 2 outs don't concern me. I always get them. And then we start to struggle. Decent inning. Still no help. One up, one down. Pop up. Much better innings out of Brody right there. Still no help. One of the worst farm systems in baseball, so it's not too surprising outside of a few prospects in AAA. And Banco, I guess, is a prospect too. Oh, they're gonna give it to me. Oh, and they're gonna crush it. Oh, we're gonna get there though. Phew. All right, the dreaded two outs. Strike one. Right on the. Oh my god, that's right in the bread and butter. Okay. Hey, guys, out. They're gonna take me out though. And no runs on the game for our team. 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 earned runs. The strikeouts were good with him. Can't be mad about that. And I kind of locked in after, so we will see what happens. Our next series with Colorado will be at home. Our first home series against Philly. I will probably Michael Lorenzen start. I simmed it by accident, and we get a 7-2 win. Um, so what I was going to say is I was going to actually play that full game for the next episode, but obviously not. So now I'm going to make it the Jose Katana start, I guess. Um, we'll roll with that one and play a home game. Other than that, thank you for watching if you have. If you like the content, thumbs up, like the channel. I will, now that I've gotten everything up and running, like I mentioned at the beginning, I will definitely be posting a lot more often. For now, this series and College 27 and Madden 27 and maybe mix in some other games in there in the meantime. I was definitely having fun playing. I've been having fun playing college basketball then, so I might go back to that. I don't know. But again, thank you. See you next episode.